To win in San Diego last Wednesday in the dying minutes, extending the winning streak to 3 games, and then dropped the next 2, not scoring a goal. But I think playing again so quickly, probably a good thing for them, because it would be a long week of practice if they had a game on like Friday or Saturday. So they got right back to work tonight, and so far looking pretty sharp. And right now they got Reichel, Oman, Mancini, and Schultz, the 4 skaters, on the ice, and the Canucks control it. It'll be Niels Oman behind the net, trying to start the breakout. Mancini takes the pass. Tried to make a move, stolen by Dauphin. And Dauphin in front of his bench takes it the other way. Across the Canucks line he goes. Dauphin with 40 points on the air, throws it towards the net, kick, save, rebound. Comes up the wall and Farrell controls. Farrell has Dauphin backdoor wide open. Dauphin trying to jam it in front and he scores. This time they jam it home. And it's the leading scorer, Dauphin, with some nice hands in tight, steering it around Nikita Tolopilo, and the Rocket are on the board, and that's got to feel good. And it's none other than the second leading scorer now in the American Hockey League, Dauphin, taking the feed from Farrell from the left side to the right wing, and Belzile had a similar opportunity a couple shifts ago. Take it from him. Now the Rocket bring it the other way. They got a man behind the defense. It's a breakaway for Dauphin. He's in and he got hooked. That'll be a penalty as Tolopilo made the save. Might be a penalty shot, and it will be. Laurent Dauphin gonna go one-on-one against Nikita Tolopilo as the penalty shot is awarded. He's still got a good backhander off, but was clearly hooked. He came off the bench, took the pass from Farrell, and went one-on-one. Got impeded, and this time we'll have a clear break. Joe Arnson must have had some blood on his jersey because he is coming back wearing number 52 and no name bar. So Dauphin getting the penalty shot. He scored in the first and looking for his second. 9:57 to go. Dauphin against Tolopilo. Picks it up at center. Dauphin. Here he is against Tolopilo. Deeks, and he's poke checked. Tolopilo reached out with his goal stick and knocked it away, and it remains 1-1. Fans appreciate the last-ditch effort from Tolopilo as Dauphin tried to stick handle in tight, and Nikita threw out the lumber. Face-off in the Abbotsford zone. Nice read there from Tolopilo as Dauphin might have made one too many moves there. Swept opportunity. 9:47 on the clock, 1-1 tie. And Waters wins this one clean. Clayton around the net to Reichel. Can't chip it away from Trudeau. Schultz to the corner, stolen by Belzile. His pass blocked by Waters, and Oman will get it to the line but not out. Played behind the goal line for Dauphin. How did that not get across the line? Dauphin to Trudeau. Runs out of space, turns away from Clayton, feeds a point. Trudeau looking for the tip, played in front, and it rolled off the post. What a chance for Farrell in tight. Nearly jammed it in. Now a steal, Dauphin in front, and Farrell scores. Off a turnover, Dauphin to Farrell, and the Rocket get their lead back. He's not going to miss from there as the pass went past the pad of Tolopilo, and Farrell gets his second point of the night, just like Dauphin will. And Waters thought he had a teammate in the slot. Instead it was Dauphin. He might have been calling for it. And just like that, 2-1 Rocket. Dauphin. Now Hotra got his checking line out against the top unit of the Rocket, and it comes to the point for Reinbacher. He'll play it to an empty wing for Dauphin. Dauphin around the net. Jam play in front, nothing there. Kara trying to make a play. Nice pass to spot Jet Wu. Protects the puck out to center and dumped in by Reichel, who's fresh. Canucks are finishing a change. As Dauphin in his own end is pressure from behind, leaves it to center for Belzile. Picks up speed, working on Clayton. Belzile to the middle, poked away by Klimovich. Good back check by the winger. Another great defensive play. Now it's at the right point, Reinbacher. To the left side for Dauphin, end of a shift for him. Sweeps it to the other side for Reinbacher. Reinbacher to Belzile, takes a wrist shot, tipped, Tulopilo's sliding the wrong way, and they score. Change direction on the netminder, and the Rocket go ahead 3-2 with 12:36 to play. Sean Farrell got the last touch. He gets his second of the night, as this line has done all the damage for the Rocket. You can see in the high slot, looked like there's some interference on Tulopilo. Dauphin was in the area, and the officials are going to talk here. Right away, Tulopilo made a good second effort to chip it to center. Minute 10 to go in regulation. Here's Lecker-Mackey up ahead. Mueller couldn't get it back to him, but he holds the line. Following up his tuck, gets out as Berard shoots it back in, and the Canucks change. Last minute of play in the third. Didier waits for fresh recruits. Trudeau plays it off the stick of Schultz. Tulopilo around his net. Reichel to Oman. He's got room to center. Here he comes down the right wing. Oman stops in the right corner. Tried to make a pass, but he fanned on it. Now he's pressured off the puck by Del Gaizo. Meanwhile, Xhekaj behind the net. Trudeau gets away from Reichel. 30 seconds ago, the Rocket bring it to center. Tuck shoots it in and goes after it. Mancini ties up his man. Puck is lodged up against the end boards. Kendata trying to get away from Oman. 15 seconds ago, Mancini, dangerous play, stolen. Xhekaj will win the game, and he scores! Xhekaj with 13 seconds left pounces on a turnover and gives Laval a 4-3 lead. Great patience from Florian Xhekaj, outweights Nikita Tulopilo, and fans are heading towards the exits despite 13 seconds remaining. Oh, a tough play there as Mancini thought he had a teammate open this. Puck is dropped. Canucks have it. Mancini to Klimovich, trying to shoot it in. It's blocked. 7 seconds left. The Canucks working for it. Puck is free, and the Laval Rocket are going to win this. 4-3 the final. They snap a 4-game losing skid. They put up a 4 spot. Fowler gets the win. And a deflating feeling right now for the fans inside Abbotsford Center. Should say Rogers Forum. Abbotsford Center's done. Canucks don't shoot the Rocket 30-27. They tied it up 3 separate occasions, but ran out of time after Xhekaj scored the go-ahead goal, and just kind of the way the cookie's been